Are you noticing strange changes in your body lately? Like maybe your legs or eyes seem a bit puffier than usual? Or there's a metallic taste in your mouth that just won't go away? These might seem like small things, but they could be serious signs of toxic buildup in your kidneys. Stick around because today we're diving deep into the 7 warning signs that your kidneys might be in trouble. And believe me, these are things you do not want to ignore. The kidneys. They're those small bean-shaped organs you've probably heard of, but may not know much about. Yet they're constantly at work, acting like the body's natural filter. Their main job? To cleanse your blood, get rid of waste, and retain nutrients essential for your health. They're like the gatekeepers of your bloodstream, deciding what stays in and what needs to go out. But when your kidneys aren't functioning well, toxins start to build up in your blood. And if left unchecked, this can lead to serious health issues. So, how do you know if your kidneys are sending out warning signals? Let's dive into the signs. The first sign to look out for is edema, which is a fancy term for fluid buildup. Edema can be seen in your legs, ankles, or even right under your eyes. You might press down on your ankle and notice a little dent that sticks around for a while. This happens because when your kidneys aren't able to properly filter fluids, those fluids start collecting in your body's tissues. Why does this happen? Well, the kidneys regulate the balance of sodium and potassium. When this balance is off, fluids can't move freely in and out of cells, leading to swelling. So if you're noticing puffiness in these areas, take it as a signal to check up on your kidney health. Because fluid buildup, especially around the ankles and eyes, can often be a sign that your kidneys aren't keeping up with their job. Next up is something called Uremic Frost. Now this one's a little rare, but definitely worth mentioning. Uremic frost appears as tiny white, powdery specks on your skin. It's almost like frost forming on a window, but on your skin. This happens when waste products, like urea, can't be excreted properly by the kidneys. Instead, they come out through the skin. This sign is especially common in people with advanced kidney issues, where the kidney's filtration ability is severely compromised. You might notice it more around the scalp or the forehead. So if you see something that looks like tiny crystals on your skin, it's a big red flag. And while it's rare, if you do notice it, it's time to consult a doctor as soon as possible. Moving on to sign number 3, high blood pressure. This one is often known as the silent killer. But what most people don't realize is that high blood pressure and kidney health are closely connected. When blood pressure is consistently high, it can damage the tiny blood vessels in your kidneys. These blood vessels, called glomeruli, are what your kidneys use to filter waste from your blood. When these tiny filters are damaged, the kidneys can't do their job effectively. The pressure also forces the kidneys to work harder, further wearing them down over time. And it becomes a vicious cycle. As the kidneys get more damaged, blood pressure rises even more, and so on. So if you're struggling with high blood pressure that won't go down even with medication, it's worth getting your kidneys checked out. Feeling constantly exhausted? This could be more than just lack of sleep. It might be a sign your kidneys are struggling. Fatigue can occur when waste products, especially something called urea, build up in your blood. When your kidneys can't filter out this urea effectively, it accumulates in your bloodstream, which can cause you to feel unusually tired and sluggish. Another reason for this fatigue is that damaged kidneys often produce less of a hormone called erythropoietin. This hormone is responsible for telling your body to make more red blood cells. With fewer red blood cells, you're not getting as much oxygen to your organs and tissues, which also leaves you feeling drained. So if you're experiencing unexplained, persistent fatigue, it's worth looking into your kidney function. The 5th warning sign to be on the lookout for is protein in your urine. Normally, proteins are too large to pass through your kidney's filters, but when these filters are damaged, protein can leak into your urine, making it appear foamy or bubbly. If you ever notice bubbles or foam in your urine that doesn't go away, it might be due to excess protein. It's a subtle sign, but it's one of the early indicators that your kidneys are struggling. And it's not just any protein. We're specifically talking about albumin, a type of protein that's essential for your body's health. Losing albumin in your urine means your body is losing valuable nutrients that it should be keeping. So pay attention to any changes in your urine's appearance. It might seem like a small detail, but it could indicate a much larger problem. Another lesser-known but significant sign of kidney issues is acidic urine. Normally, your kidneys help balance the pH of your blood by either excreting or conserving hydrogen ions and bicarbonates. But when they're damaged, your urine can become more acidic than usual. Acidic urine can lead to a condition known as metabolic acidosis, where your body's acid-base balance is thrown off. And this acidity can affect your overall health. It can cause muscle cramps, headaches, and even confusion. Acidic urine might also mean that your kidneys are having trouble processing waste, especially if you're a diabetic, as high blood sugar levels can lead to a condition called ketoacidosis. So if you find out that your urine is unusually acidic, take it as a signal that your kidneys need some extra attention. Our final sign is low levels of vitamin D. Now you might be wondering, what does vitamin D have to do with my kidneys? Well, quite a bit actually. Kidneys play a crucial role in converting vitamin D into its active form, which is what your body needs to absorb calcium and maintain strong bones. When your kidneys are damaged, they lose this ability to activate vitamin D, which means you end up with a deficiency. Low vitamin D can cause all sorts of issues, from bone pain to muscle weakness, and can even make you more prone to fractures. It's a hidden sign, but if you have consistently low vitamin D, despite taking supplements, your kidneys might be the reason. Now that we've covered the warning signs, let's quickly touch on some of the main causes of kidney damage. Diabetes is by far the most common cause. High blood sugar levels act like sandpaper, wearing down the delicate filters in your kidneys. High blood pressure is another culprit, as it puts extra strain on your kidneys, damaging those tiny blood vessels over time. Other factors can include genetic conditions like polycystic kidney disease and a condition called glomerulonephritis, which is inflammation of the kidney's filters. Both of these conditions can lead to severe kidney damage if not properly managed. But here's the good news. There are ways to support your kidneys. Certain foods can give your kidneys a boost. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are packed with vitamins and minerals that help cleanse your kidneys. Asparagus and celery are also great choices, as they act as gentle diuretics, helping to flush out excess fluid. If you're a fan of seafood, fish is another fantastic option due to its healthy fats, which support kidney function. And don't forget about water. Aim for about 2.5 liters daily to keep your kidneys well hydrated. On the other hand, avoid foods high in phosphorus and potassium if you're in the advanced stages of kidney disease. Foods like kiwi, beans, and spinach can put extra stress on your kidneys if they're already struggling. And steer clear of processed foods, which often contain high levels of harmful chemicals, pesticides, and preservatives that can be damaging. So if you're experiencing any of these warning signs, take it seriously. Your kidneys are essential to your health and well-being, and keeping them healthy is within your control. If you learned something valuable today, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And for more helpful health tips and essential information like this, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.